So Lucy follows the story of a woman who taps into 100% of her brain. And the mind-blowing twist of the movie is, dun dun dun, we already use 100% of our brains every day.
It's over when I say it's over.
Fuckers hate us because they ain't us.
In this life, you can lose everything that you love, everything that loves you.
Fuck you, Thunder! You can suck my dick!
You get injured on the field, you better make sure you die.
You're a bad liar, Dave. That's good.
John C!
Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
Think about how much money we can make. Come on, run!
That's the story. That's the glory of love.
Just once, I'd like to make a little more time on my hand than hours in the day.
My name's Morgan Freeman, and dolphins are so intelligent. Hello, my name is not Lucy, and I'll be your host for this review. So if you remember Lucy, it was this sci-fi action-y movie that came out, and it was about a woman who used 100% of her brain. And it was a really cool concept, and I'm sure at one point the creators knew, or someone brought up that that's just a misconception, and I'm sure they knew that, but I'm sure they were like, we're this far into it, and people will believe it. Let's make money. I think that was the general idea by the end of it. So Lucy stars Scarlett Johansson. This is the part of every review with Scarlett Johansson where we mention how attractive Scarlett Johansson is.
Scarlett Johansson is Bae, waifu for waifu, 2016, Half-Life 3 confirmed, nigga.
Can you just repeat what you just said?
Scarlett Johansson is Bae. Scarlett Johansson is waifu for waifu, 2016, confirmed, trademark, hashtag that shit.
Thank you. That was amazing. I don't know how I can top that. And it also stars Morgan Freeman. This is the part of every Morgan Freeman movie review where we mention how amazing his voice is.
Titty sprinkles.
So Lucy, I thought it was a cool movie. I mean, this movie just kind of exists to have this badass female protagonist who's all sexy and has these super cool powers with some really cool visuals, and in that regard, it does pretty damn good. And yeah, there's more story and characters to it than that in the end, but meh. I remember The Matrix Reloaded, and I always hear people say how Neo is like superhuman, so there's no real tension when he's doing anything. That's Lucy at like 30% in this movie. 30 out of 100, and she's already like way past like this superhuman person. So this movie lacks the tension that is needed for an action movie, but it has that cool surreal stuff you need for a sci-fi movie. But good sci-fi movies, they always put that stuff in the background. It's the backdrop, and the center is the characters. The world building is never the center, but in this movie it is. This sort of cool sci-fi thingy is all we see. Literally, I'm just watching the bad guys in this movie, and I'm just like, why? Why are you trying at this point? Like, why? So in the end, I'm just gonna cut this review short. This movie, it's a good movie. It's worth watching, and it's, you know, it has cool visuals, it has these cool things, but I don't think it's worth much more than that. With all that being said, I give Lucy a 6 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stick around for the credits for a spoiler discussion of Lucy, as well as some other cool videos. And don't forget to check out today's featured channel. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Please subscribe. And with that, I leave you.
Regression is is a psychological thriller directed by Alejandro Amenabar and starring Ethan Hawke, Emma Watson and Devin Tillys. I was really excited about seeing this movie because it stars Ethan Hawke, who is a really great actor in my opinion, it stars Emma Watson, who isn't in that many movies, and it also stars David Tewlis, who is a really underrated British actor who was also in the Harry Potter franchise. And ever since the first trailer...
Alright, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Don't have a lot of privacy right now, but in short, just watch Lucy. This is my spoiler talk, because I haven't done these for like the past couple movies, and I was like, oh,